Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Pubo Rama, and in today's video we'll be breaking into two different ways that you are able to earn millions of dollars this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is actually a really good month if you want to earn a bunch of money without really doing anything by either leaving your phone on and sleeping or whatever it is. I'm going to showcase exactly what the heck is going on. It's called Marbella 3. Rockstar currently has an ongoing event with Twitch, where if you, as a player, watch select content creators on Twitch, you can earn up to $1 million in-game cash. And this is valid through September 1st to September 29th. So you got the whole month. What exactly do you have to do? Well, first of all, you'll have to find channels that are specifically doing the Twitch drops. These are Spanish RP creators. So we can see here on the Rockstar Games website. I'll actually link this in the description so you can click on this. But right here we have the Twitch link with the filter being drops. So if we go over to Twitch right now, we can see that there are 3 content creators that have the drops available right now. I'm recording this video at 2:43 in the morning, so it's pretty obvious why there's only 3 content creators. But I looked earlier today and there was a bunch of content creators that were streaming with Twitch drops available. If we go to videos alone, we can see just this one here with 317,000 views was showcasing the drops. The way that these videos work is very simple. All you have to do is look at a live channel, click on one that has the drops in the description, and boom. You have to watch up to 6 hours of content and you will get your hands on $1 million in-game cash. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, wow, that's a lot of time I have to spend to earn that money. But it really isn't 6 hours of time. I mean, I can literally just pull up Twitch on my phone and then have it play while I'm watching TV, doing homework, or grinding in GTA. You don't actually have to do anything. And I read the comments as well from what people were saying, and yeah, it's the exact same thing. There were a lot of people in the comments section basically saying, so just letting the live stream run for a while should be enough, right? And then people just said yes and yes. You'll also get notifications when you've reached the goals. So you don't actually have to do anything. You don't actually have to watch the content creators. Just put it on a tab in the background, put it on your phone, and you'll be able to get the Twitch drops automatically. It's really, really easy, and it's actually pretty nice. As I said, in total, you'll have to watch upwards of 6 hours of content. If you watch 2 hours, you will get 200,000. 4 hours, 300,000, and 6 hours, you'll get $500,000. So in total, you will have to watch 6 hours of content, and you will be able to claim $1 million. That's pretty easy, honestly. I mean, that's light work. Just leave my computer on overnight for one day, watch the Twitch stream, and boom, I've got $1 million. That's super, super easy. And you can actually see some of the content creators right here too that you can watch out. Cool Life Game, Runplay, you've got all these here. So it's pretty dang easy to take advantage of this. If you're not doing this already, I would highly, highly recommend to, because it's just so incredibly easy and it's a free $1 million. Plus, you have the whole month. As I mentioned, those Twitch drops are available throughout the whole month, but this next thing I'll be talking about is only available for this week in Grand Theft Auto Online, and that is payphone hits being double money. If we scroll on our phone until we find Franklin, I just saw him, there you go, we can call Franklin and request a payphone hit. Now, normally payphone hits are paying around $45,000, but this week, because they're double money, you'll be making $90,000 every payphone hit you complete. That's actually really good money. Payphone hits are super, super quick to complete, as you guys know. It only takes like 3 to 4 minutes of time to do your average payphone hit. So we're going to land our oppressor right here, and there should be, yep, a payphone. So let's hop out of our oppressor and answer the phone. Let's skip the yapping. And now we have 15 minutes to assassinate the target. So we have to wait a teeny bit for the target, whatever the bonus objective is, to appear. So it'll take just a teeny bit longer. We'll keep flying towards the target. There you go. So we have to pick up the target in a taxi and drive them to the car crusher at the scrapyard. That's pretty basic stuff. I already know where the taxi spawns as well, so we just have to fly our oppressor all the way over to the downtown Cabco. I would definitely recommend to use an oppressor Mark II or Sparrow, depending on which vehicle you own, for the payphone hits, because it just makes life so much easier. But for this mission, if you ever get the taxi one, you have to go all the way to the corner of the map over here, and you'll see the downtown Cabco location where you can actually start up some of the taxi work. And right here we can see taxis parked. So we just have to steal a taxi. Yeah, it does want me to bring them to the scrapyard. Okay. So all we have to do is set our waypoint over to the scrapyard. You can already see it pinged. We got 1.2 miles to go. All right, well, there you go. That was That was pretty easy. Once you bring it to the scrapyard, vehicle gets destroyed, hit complete, $90,000. Took me 3 minutes and 44 seconds. As I said, payphone hits take you around 3 to 4 minutes to complete, and that was right in the middle. Super duper easy. The target is finally done diddling that woman who's running away. Did you have enough baby oil, good sir? Well, I've got some hot, zesty baby oil saved just for you. Just hop into your car. And beautiful. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom. Is it even lighting? Okay, I was about to say, is the car even getting lit on fire? Done. Assassination bonus complete. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. Now we're just going to hop on to the oppressor, and we're done. Yeah, you don't really need to do anything special for that one. There you go, $90,000 earned. The crazy part is that payphone hits actually pay a lot more money than people think, upwards of $1.4 to $1.5 million an hour. As I said, it takes me about 4 minutes to do a payphone hit, which means that realistically, I can do about 15 payphone hits in an hour's time. Now, I might be saying, wait a sec, Poob, what about the 10-minute cooldown? Well, here's the thing, right? If I spend 15 minutes a day working on homework, and, you know, by the end of the week, I'm able to finish my homework. If you add all of that time together, then it's, whatever, 2.5, 3 hours of accumulated time. And that's the same way I do payphone hits. I don't count the cooldown because I don't let the cooldown affect me. For example, when I'm grinding the Dr. Dre VIP contract, in between setups, I'll do a payphone hit. That way, I never have to worry about the cooldown, and I'm still grinding another business in the background. If you add up the payphone hits that I complete over a week, let's say it's 15 payphone hits, and each one took me 4 minutes, then in total that was an hour's time spent, and in return I was able to earn about $1.35 million. So yeah, you can earn a lot of money doing payphone hits if you accumulate it. Don't constantly worry about the cooldown. Do them whenever you feel like it. Don't rush them, and you'll earn a lot of money. And they're definitely worth the time put in. As always, you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I don't think this is the worst week ever in terms of payphone hits. It's a bad week in terms of discounts, I'll tell you that. This is one of the worst discount weeks I've ever seen in GTA. And in terms of bonus income, it's still a bit of a bummer that we don't have any business-themed bonuses. I mean, yes, with GTA Plus you do, but in general, you don't really have anything special going on this week, which is a real bummer. I really hope that Rockstar gives us, 30% off the Kosatka or some sort of business soon. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. But in general, I'm not going to say this is the worst week ever, because it's not. If we compare it to the previous weeks we've had, it's definitely a heck of a lot better in terms of monetary income. And not only that, with the Twitch drops, the ability to earn $1 million by simply leaving your, PC on overnight or your phone, it's actually a pretty sweet way to get some extra cash. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, and you want to see more content like this, as always, I'm the first content creator to post videos on everything you need to know when it comes to the update weeks. It is literally, let me pull out my phone. It is literally 3 in the morning right now, and I am recording this video just so I can make sure that you guys are up to date on everything as soon as it comes out. So, that's the dedication I have for this channel. Hopefully you're dedicated enough to smash that subscribe button. Either way, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.